Hello, friends. We got a ZU battle right here. Don't do these a whole lot, but I've been trying to get my foot in the door with Gen 9, but I don't deserve to play higher tiers because I stink. And it looks like the opponent is going to have a fish. So I better send in Venusaur because I don't care about your... That fish gets skulled? Whoa! I thought these guys didn't have that move no more. I thought it was like banned off the face of the earth. Dude, one of you guys lied to me in the comments section. Somebody said, "Oh, what would you do with the poison type cat? The accuracy, mom." Dude, if you're a poison type, you go for Toxin Gen 9, you can't miss. They were trying to tell me that you couldn't. Yeah, right. I literally just read that right there. You're telling me, you're calling Pokemon Showdown a liar? Yeah, right. So thanks for spreading lies on the internet, people. I thought I was going loco de cabeza. But no, it was just you people gaslighting me. Like the opponent doesn't know what to do. Hopefully that doesn't miss. I've missed so many of those with Celebi and Gen 9. I don't know why I deserve to, but that's just what's just typically happens. Let me send in Regirock here. Oh. Yeah, that is a pretty common move now. It's that fish again. Darn you, fish. Vaughn! Oh, okay, I'm seeing a pattern here. David's not going to be able to do anything. That's a dog. What the dog doing? Ooh. That's a good question. What is this dog about to do? I'm going to send him Regirock. You look like some kind of physical attacker. They went for... Whoa! What in God's green earth was that? How did it do... How did it do that much damage? Huh? What? How about... That's a physical... My defense is... Look at it. 548. He got a crit and he did less. Okay, what is going on right now? How did that just happen? I'm setting up Stealth Rocks. Man, Gen 9's freaky. I don't know what's going on. Probably some kind of ability or something. I don't know. That was very, very strange. I did not like that. So I'm going to bring in my... Okay, wait. Does anybody learn Defog on this team? I don't think so. So I could probably bring in this guy and click Sticky Web. Don't tell me that Lantern's about to click Rapid Spin right now. I will lose my mind. Go Bug Buzz. They went for a Volt Switch. You know, I was actually playing in the previous battles with my Vikavolt without an item. Don't worry, guys. Since it was doing so fine without an item, I'm like, okay, I don't really need one, so I'll just give leftovers because, you know, it's like the safest item ever. It's probably, I guess, probably the best item of all time in competitive singles. I don't know about doubles. Doubles, you gotta ask somebody far superior to me in terms of intelligence. That did no damage. That sucks. Well, I'm going to click... Dude, that Lantern's going to be such a massive threat, particularly in my Jolteon. And I am not looking forward to that. So I'm going to assume that I'm going to hope you do something really dumb right now and just don't click Brave Bird, please. Please, anything but that. That would be the smartest thing for you to do. I hope you go for U-turn. If you send in the fish, I won't be very happy. You know, actually, I'm going to go for Bug Buzz. If you actually click Brave Bird, it doesn't matter. If you U-turn in the Lantern... I'll get that off, and there's no way they have a defogger or a rapid spinner. I really need to make like a list, like on Microsoft Excel or something. Like, here's every single Pokemon that can learn rapid spin and defog in ZU. That would probably help me quite a bit. I mean, I have been making those. Oh yeah, the Braviary probably can learn that move, huh? The flying bird. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's literally an eagle. You know, it could probably flap its wings and get the job done that way. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I can bring in my Wigglytuff. I can go for a knockoff on something. Knockoff, one of my favorite moves. I liked it in Gen 3. It's just that it's very weak. Although I don't care that it's weak. It's just the Pokemon they get are just like Hariyama and Sableye. So those guys aren't exactly the sturdiest people known to man. I'll have you guys know I'm literally playing a game of Apex Legends right now, but I died a long time ago. So I'm just... Oh, no. Well, my final teammate just died. Poor guy. Dang, this guy is struggling to make some plays right now. Okay, that should kill the guy, right? Okay, good. We got rid of that dude, and now we can freely set up entry hazards. I hope. We don't even know if they're going to pick a Pokemon. Oh, they did. Okay, this guy, I'm aware, will have, like, Aurora Veil, which is a very good move by the Pokemon's company. Let's just go for a Thunder Wave. Okay, I was afraid something goofy was going to happen. Like, oh, yeah, Aurora Veil blocks Paralysis, David, in case you didn't know. Let me just go for a knockoff to get rid of the Icy Rock. That Blizzard is going to not do that much damage, but it did freeze me. Oh, man, you guys are really trying to piss me off today, huh? All right, don't worry. I'm going to go for Protect. I'm not going to de-thaw. They went for a greedy-ass Swords Dance. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Icicle Spear. Is this what the kids are doing nowadays? This is the new Shell Smash Gen 5 Cloyster, huh? Really? Right. You totally deserve to win this battle. Oh, you're lucky my Venusaur is not allowed to have sleep powder, man. It got banned. I would totally put you to sleep right now, dude. I'm kidding. I know it has Slush Rush. You're still cringe, and I hate you. So I basically need to decide right now, right here, right now, who is the more appropriate Pokemon for sweeping this guy, if it'll even happen, which I doubt it will. Wait, survive. Survive! No! Vikavolt, please. Well, I mean, I think we just lose because Earthquake and Icicle Spear will kill both of us, and I don't think there is a way for me to... Wait a second. I could go for a Terra with Drifblim and then Strength Sap. And then I'm still dead. It's over. It's all Jover. All right, Jolteon's just going to crit them with a Thunderbolt, and that was stupid. Nope. You cheated. You cheated. How'd you go ahead and freeze me like that, man? How'd you do that? Charizard, Venusaur, Sandslash. You know, I made a tier list thing. I don't know if I actually uploaded it. But these are some of the most common Pokemon. Like that Mesprit's #1. Charizard, Venusaur, Sandslash, very common. So this guy probably knows what they're doing. The question is, are they going to cheat like my last opponent? Let's find out. Mesprit is here, and I don't really know what... Wait, who's the... Oh, okay, they have a Sandslash. That's the Rapid Spinner. They went for a Sunny Day. Ooh, don't worry. I'm smelling what you're metaphorically shitting right now. This is not going to be good for me. Let me just paraflinch this guy like good old-fashioned Gen 3/4. It did not work. It didn't even do that much damage. That is not good. But funny enough, I actually have a Venusaur of my own that you have now boosted. So let's see what happens. You probably have like Terra Grass. Or yeah, Terra Grass. Terra Blast. I have a Sludge Bomb. Oh, that did a lot of damage. They went... Oh, Weather Ball. Oh, okay. I didn't know Venusaur got that. They have a Life Orb. Venusaur is extremely fast, so... That Mesprit probably had like a... Probably like a Heat Rock. So... Huh. A lot of crazy things in Gen 9, I've noticed. Well, the bro should not be able to kill me, although he did do a lot of damage with that Sludge Bomb. Let me just paralyze you just to be on the safe side, and I'm going to go for a... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for a Wish, actually, and... Oh, that's right. I'm not used to that. You're only half the speed when you're paralyzed. I was trying to go for a Wish to kind of help out my Jolteon for setting up, but now I'm starting to think maybe I should go to my Drifblim and set up with that guy. Because if I do that, who's going to stop me? Who? I don't think anybody will. I'm going to choose Drifblim. I have more faith in them than Jolteon at this moment in time. Nothing personal. It's nothing personal. Okay. And then if they go back to that Mesprit, I don't know. I would hope Shadow Ball kills that thing, but that Rock Slide did like 0 damage though. And then as for Charizard and all that, okay, they went to Sableye. I don't know how scared I should be right now. I've got Shadow Ball. I am faster. They have Prankster, of course. So, I mean, I'm probably just going to get knocked off, you know, like good old-fashioned stuff. Like, they went for a Will-O-Wisp, and they missed. That was probably the least frightening thing that could have happened to me. They don't even have leftovers. I don't know what bro's rocking. Well, since you're... I'm going to go for... They think that I'm going to kill him this turn, so they're probably going to go for another status priority thing. So I'm going to go for... Oh. They went for a sunny day here. So it's some kind of prankster, like... I don't even know, man. As a matter of fact, I was thinking of, like... attacking you, but now that you've done that, I might as well just go for another calm. They went... No! Sableye! I didn't know you had Encore. You're a prankster Encore Pokemon. You're like Whimsicott. I did not know this. Oh, that's just fantastic. That's a Sneasel. It's a weird-looking Sneasel. Looks like it has some kind of disease. Fun fact for you all. Did you guys know that Sneasel Hisuian, that little feather thing right there, its ear, did you know if it's female, it's short like that, and if it's male, it's longer? I bet you did not know that. And don't even try to fool me into thinking that you did, because... That's not the only one. There's a bunch of weird ones nowadays. That guy went for Swords Dance, and I did not attack them. I went for the dumb move, and I'm going to click Thunderbolt and probably pay for my crimes. I lived on one. How did I... Dude, I thought I had a Focus Sash for a second, but then I remember telling you guys I had leftovers. Yeah, I just actually lived. Yikes. Well, if Thunderbolt did that much... I don't think I'm actually going to be able to kill them with Jolteon, so I'm going to send in this guy. I'm going to hope that you don't have knockoff, because I believe that would just kill me. They went for a Throat Chop. Okay. It's okay, everybody. I've got this battle under control. First, I'm going to bring in Regirock to get up the last-ditch effort Stealth Rocks. Close combat. I survived. It's okay. And I'm going to go for Thunder Wave in case they want to switch into something. Okay, they just killed me. And now it's all up to Jolteon. So I'm going to click Thunderbolt here. I'm going to unalive that guy. That's cool. Don't worry, everybody. I've got Terra, Water, whatever. That should kill them, right? Yeah, Jolteon's the go. And I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. And then that just leaves a couple of pesky people. When Sableye dies, Venusaur dies. Now this guy's gonna do something dumb. He's gonna set up like Sun or Burn Me or whatever. That's right, you can't go for Calm Mind because it's got Encore curses. Okay, we're clicking Thunderbolt. I am now stuck into Terra Blast Water. And that's not the worst thing ever because they could get paralyzed. I'm still doing decent because it's stab. It's not strong. It's not as strong as Thunderbolt, but this should do some damage. It's not doing any damage. They went for a healing. Oh, dear God. They're going to go to Venusaur. And David cannot Calm Mind still. So David has to go for Terra Blast against his will. And that guy's going to hit the Water-type Pokemon, the Water-type Jolteon with Giga Drain. But at that point, is it really a Jolteon, though? Wouldn't it be more of a... a Vaporeon? You know, fish Eevee?